Yes, Ben Selassie.
Oh, hold on one second. Okay, now we got. Now we're live, brother. It was still all right. Cool. Now we good. Now we good.
I wish I had my books with me.
You got them. They just in your mind.
In my mind, sure is.
You got them. You got it all. Hey, y'all, just want to introduce Brother Ben. We're doing a impromptu live show. Now, Brother Ben, can you introduce yourself again?
Yes, my name is Ben Selassie, which stands for Son of Selassie I. I'm living here in Lincoln, Nebraska, in the United States of America. My background, I come from crime, living a life of crime, but I've changed my life. That's my past. And right now, after serving 12 years in prison, I've took a lot of things. I've written 2 books, and I'm out here like spreading the message. My books are about positive. The music that I sing is all about positive, spreading job music, lyrically wise, Rastafari. So I am a Rasta.
Now, what does that really mean? Can you kind of explain that to the uninitiated?
Okay, Rasta to me, in a higher, as we were speaking on, and you kind of enlightened when you said Kemet. So Rasta, which comes from Ethiopian King Rastafari, which Most High King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Haile Selassie was crowned King of Negus in Ethiopia. And so Rasta is like the highest, the head person, the ruler.
Right.
And so this is what Rasta is to me. And as a Rasta, I don't have dreadlocks. My hair won't grow, but I'm a Rasta in my heart. I don't need dreads to be a Rasta.
There it is. Now, how has Rasta helped you in your spiritual walk?
Oh man, wow. When I was young, just growing up in St. Louis, man, and committing crimes. Like I said, that was my lifestyle. And I never even looked at my future, and one day I was coming home from school and a Rasta man confronted me. And he was talking to me about Africa and do I learn these things in school, and it just brought my memories back to the movement and the struggle. And so every day I would see this guy and he would talk to me about Rastafari and what he learned when he was young. And I was always taught that one day I would be teaching this message, because I was always a shy kid, and I was a dangerous kid at that time. And then I learned African singing and drumming and dancing, and all this instilled in me my roots and culture from Africa, the motherland, which we know is Kemet, as the brother was saying. And as I learned African roots and culture, I learned that this was my first love. This is what I'm entitled to. This is who I am. And and then I learned of Bob Marley. And once I learned of Bob Marley, I started mimicking a lot of Bob Marley songs. And
hit us with something, brother. Hit us with something from the heart right now.
Okay, I'm gonna hit y'all with this. And I wrote this while I was in prison, because the cops was killing. Mike Brown got killed in St. Louis, and brother got killed in New York. And I wrote this song. It's called "Bust Your Gun." Bust your gun, bust your gun, bust your gun. When we see them at the boys, they better run. AK-47, me a real cop killer. 9mm gonna help you meet Jamaica. Gunman, they say me lick off them head. I know Tim Shell's gonna send them to hell. Don't wanna die, none of them wanna go to heaven. And running high from the wind of the pressure. Your Ku Klux Klan, white militia, the killers. Them sell the guns to the gangs and the dealers. Big gun control, but can't control your guerrillas. Shut them laws on the streets of America. Them kill Mike Brown, and I'ma do Diallo. Freddie Gray and LaGuardia McDonald. And Sandra Blaney found her dead in a cellar. Spit on the grave of the night members. So bust your gun, bust your gun, bust your gun. When we see them back, the cops, they better run. Yeah, so that's what I do, man. I was actually, there was a time I was in prison. I was working in the kitchen, and there was a white employee. She kept saying she didn't want me speaking my African language while I was in prison. I was learning Kiswahili, and I was working on a song in Kiswahili called "Nobody Speak Kiswahili." And the only thing I had was the hook. And the lady heard me singing the hook, and she called security on me, and they took me to the hole. And all I was saying was, nobody speak Kiswahili. And she was saying, well, you can't speak African language. I was like, well, you got people here speak their Chinese language.
Yeah.
You got the Indians speak their language. Yeah. You got the Mexicans. She wasn't trying to hear that. She said, man, she didn't know if I was talking about. Yeah, she said she didn't know if I was talking about killing her or white people. And so I kept that right up. I still had that right up to this day. And the hook just goes like this. Ukuna unageya Kiswahili. Ukuna unageya Kiswahili. Kamwe hata. Likizo mama Africa. Mapigano na uhuru ni na sasa. So singing that song with such authority and power scared the white lady. And I finished the song while I was in the hole. Yeah.
Man, you know, it's sad that you can't experience the joy of your culture and your native tongue, but like you said, the Chinese can, the Mexicans can, everybody is no problem. But when it comes to you, all suddenly it's a problem. Do you not see the trend?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm happy, man. Because today, I mean, coming out of prison like I did, I was able to find me a nice apartment.
Yes.
And people approved me. I had jobs, and I actually left one job from another job because I was, you know, being injured on the job. You can't say you injured on the job, or they'll just say you got to go.
Yep.
And I got a call just a couple of weeks ago, and I got a union job making $23 an hour. So man, I'm blessed. I'm happy. I got a nice empress in my life. She's from South Sudan, you know, and so here I am, man, talking to you, man, you know, live.
TPM SR live, baby.
Yeah, you know, I feel like this, Brother Patrick, that I was groomed from prophets, man. I was groomed from angels, and I dreamed these things while I was in prison. You know, Joseph was in prison. If you read the Bible, and it was telling you how he had dreams, and it was because of his prophecy or his vision that he gave to Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh gave him a high position, let him out of jail and gave him a high position. Oh man, I'm getting blessed, man. I promise you, back to back, bro. I done bought me 2 cars. I'm buying and flipping cars. I'm looking into. My goal is to get my be a certified operator so that I can make $40 an hour.
Yes.
You know, and my phone is getting low, so it might. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you still, brother.
Yeah, my phone is getting low. It might cut off on y'all, so be patient with me. I can't see y'all no more. But y'all, you can still hear me.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
So the good thing is, man, like I say, I feel like I was groomed from these angelic beings, man. You know, they all around me, bro. I can't really explain it to you as much, you know what I'm saying? But if you think about Bob Marley and Marcus Garvey and Haile Selassie and all these powerful figures, Patrice Lumumba, Stephen Biko, Mumia Jamal that's in prison right now, Sada Shakur that's over in Cuba, the sister that I just met, Sister Kanya Tafaria, you know, the sister, oh man, bro, it's just angelic beings. You yourself, man, it's just angelic beings all around me, man, and I'm creating this movement that, you know, we're gonna bring this wicked beast, man, this infrastructure down, man, because as you guys get to know me, you just know little snippets of what I'm giving you now. I have a business plan, man, a powerful business plan, man, that can save billions of lives, man. It's something like Dr. Sabi. You know, they assassinated that brother. My book, you know, people have been telling me that my book alone will get me assassinated. So my business plan, when you see my business plan with these natural ingredients and herbs to help our people absorb these things into their cellular makeup and get rid of all the disease and poison that these white folks have exposed us to: AIDS, cancer, hepatitis, and all these new viruses and germs. It's Bolo people, not just what Dr. Sabi was trying to show them, but how I can incorporate these things and different things and make things with our hands, you know what I'm saying, that can save lives, man, especially these kids that's growing up, man. They're very vulnerable to these newer diseases. So my business plan alone with this, man, will get me assassinated. And I'm not even afraid, you know, of if what they can do. I'm just smart. I don't want to make the same mistakes that Dr. Sabi made. I don't want to make the same mistakes that make the same mistakes that the Black Panthers made. So I'm kind of smart in my strategic move because I'm the element of surprise. Man, I thank you for this interview, bro. You know, this, man.
This ain't gonna be the last one, bro.
Right. I mean, my phone, I can't even see you guys. My phone is just darked out on me. So, you know, I don't know when it's going to shut down, but by the blessings of Jah, it's still on.
There it is.
And I can't see nothing, but I can hear you.
And that's what we talk about. This show's all audio. I mean, we have visual for TV viewers, but this is an audio show. We need to speak the word to get into people's hearts, to change them minds, to get them hands doing the right damn thing.
Yeah. You know, and our people on the international level, man, especially like where the sister lives at in Paris, these of our people, man, are struggling, man. They are down with revolution. Here around me, a lot of people don't even know who Haile Selassie is. I can be speaking, like one brother told me, he said, well, brother, I don't know what you're saying, but I like it. So it's the energy. You might not know what I'm saying, but the energy is so profound.
Right.
And it's so positive that you're gonna like it. And then once somebody put I can put words under my lyrics, and then you actually know exactly what I'm saying because you know I speak it with the little patois, you know.
We got it.
You know, with that Caribbean, and so a lot of my stuff I use that accent for a reason because I'm trying to communicate with an audience, you know, a Rasta.
Right.
You know,
this is what this show's about, but we gotta bring all our elements together. We got to be united on a front because if not, if you're just doing your thing, I'm just doing my thing. Next brother's doing his thing. Next sister's doing her thing. We ain't doing our thing together, and that's why we're being ineffective. It can't just be one or two leaders that can easily be pop and everybody can go their way. We gotta stay united and share our knowledge, our energy, most importantly, because we're in a spiritual battle, brother.
So this interview is is international, right?
Oh yeah, we're live right now. Once it's finished format, I'll send you the link to it.
So let me give something to the Rasta community, man, for my phone cut off on me.
All right.
And this is called his prophecy, man. Like I said, a lot of these lyrics came to me in my dreams. And when I was drawing a portrait, a large portrait of Haile Selassie. And when I was done with that portrait, the angels in my mind were saying, keep on. I was actually singing as I was. And so when the portrait was done, this is the song that I sung. It's called His Prophecy. I entitled it His Prophecy. And I was looking at the portrait, and I didn't have all the words. I just was humming it, and the angels kept saying, write the words and keep doing this, you know, finish it. And so here's how the song goes. I love the words of Haile Selassie. If I should say, remain true. Oh, how I love to hear the name of His Majesty. For in the midst of His enemies, Him remain strong. Is He the Lion of Judah? Is I conqueror? The King of Ethiopia stretched forth Him hands. No matter we African soldiers at your command. When the heart are about to sweet the victory. When many are chosen, if them don't say that His prophecy remain true. Almighty Jah gives me everything. He's my light and my guidance salvation. Almighty Jaja gives me everything. He's my shield and my arm of protection. That's why I love to hear the words of Haile Selassie. Love to hear the words of King Haile Selassie. I love to praise the name Jah Rastafari. For the prophecy remains true. So that's the ending of the song, man.
Right on.
And writing, finishing that portrait. Actually, I brought a lot of my portraits out here with me, and I've been selling some of my portraits.
Hold on, you got your portrait with you right now?
I'm in my car. I'm at work, sitting in my car.
Oh, I was hoping that you maybe had something in the trunk. I was like, go and bust some of them portraits out. We want to see.
I am. When I get home, I'm gonna text them to you. I'm gonna send them to you, bro.
All right.
I got a big drawing. Matter of fact, I got it on my phone right now.
If you send it to me on my phone, I could possibly. Oh no, his phone was kind of short on battery. But we'll get that. We'll get the important, because I'm all about art, man. I'm all about hearing it from the heart. Hold on, got some chatters up in here. I didn't even see the chat room popping. Yes. Oh, it's his phone died, y'all. His phone died. So I do want to show you something funny though. This is the commercial on the video, the last live I just did. They start off with a Jeffrey Epstein commercial. Listen to this craziness.
Hey, are you tired of the media spinning the truth and pushing false narratives upon you? Well, take a look at this.
Isn't that what's that? Predictive programming. You know, the thing is, y'all. I know I've been extremely busy. Haven't been doing a lot of live shows lately. Trying to bring in different people. This brother, sister, Kofia. Sorry, I brutalized her name, butchered her name. We had her on the show. She's from France, Paris. A great sister, artist. She's down for liberation. She's down for progression, evolution of us all. Let's talk Africa. I mean, we can, but my guest, the phone died on man. You know what I'm saying, Brother David? I mean, I do better with a guest, is what I'm saying, basically. Plus, it is 10 o'clock. I got to go for my morning walk. I'm getting really into health and fitness, preparing for the final battle. And, yeah, I got to go for my little mile walk. Now I got to hit some weights real quick. And then I'll try to call up Judge and get him on the show later on this afternoon or something. Or I'll try to do something. I want to get on a big name show, guess. And, if it's not the Judge, it'll just be a surprise. So I'm going to end this TPIM SR live, this kind of random show. I never know when I'm going to go live. But hopefully you got something from the brother's words, man. Really digging what this brother has to say. Hopefully everybody take care out there in the streets, live your life with integrity, without hate, envy, or greed. And as always, brothers and sisters, let's try to be kinder to each other. Peace and power. I'm out.